Hello, and welcome back to our channel. I'm your host, Whispering Owl, here to guide you through the hidden corners of history and the secrets that shaped our world. In the first part of our journey, we uncovered secret societies that thrived on scandal, revolution, and mysticism. But now we venture even deeper into the shadows. What happens when secret societies evolve beyond indulgence and rebellion, when they become forces of defiance, shaping nations and rewriting history? Tonight, we expose the hidden stories of two powerful groups whose influence stretched far beyond their time, leaving behind legacies cloaked in mystery and power. Prepare yourself. Their secrets are waiting to be uncovered. And before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into history's darkest secrets. Let's uncover the truth together. In our search for history's most elusive secret societies, our journey now takes us to the heart of a fractured empire, China at the turn of the 20th century. In a land torn between ancient traditions and foreign domination, a secret movement arose. They called themselves the Righteous and Harmonious Fists, known to the West as the Boxers. Fueled by martial skill and spiritual conviction, they launched a desperate fight to protect their homeland. But who were they? And how did their rebellion shake the foundations of China and the world? The Boxers emerged in the late 1800s. Born from desperation, drought, famine, and relentless foreign exploitation devastated China's northern provinces. Foreign missionaries spread Western beliefs, while imperial powers carved up the country for profit. For many, their ancient way of life was under siege. From this suffering, the Righteous and Harmonious Fists formed, a secretive group blending traditional martial arts with deep-rooted spiritual practices. They believed their rituals could grant them divine protection, making them invulnerable to bullets. This belief was not merely a myth, it was the fuel for a rebellion. At its core, the Boxer movement was about the survival of their people, traditions, and their homeland. The Boxers viewed Christian missionaries and Western imperialists as threats to their sovereignty. They called them foreign devils, and they vowed to drive them from Chinese soil. Their ideology was a powerful blend of nationalism, spiritual mysticism, and martial discipline. The Boxers truly believed they were shielded by ancestral spirits, their bodies hardened by ritual and faith. This conviction transformed them from scattered fighters into a national movement, a force willing to risk everything to reclaim China's dignity. The Boxers had no formal hierarchy. They were farmers, laborers, and martial artists bound by shared beliefs. Their power lay in grassroots organization and widespread support across northern China. Eventually, even the Qing dynasty's Empress Dowager Cixi, once cautious, saw their potential. She publicly endorsed the Boxers, hoping to use their energy to repel foreign invaders. Without centralized leadership, the Boxers were unpredictable and resilient, impossible to crush with standard military tactics. The Boxers' strength was not only physical, but spiritual. They performed sacred rituals, chanted incantations, and adorned their bodies with protective charms. Their rituals were said to invoke ancient spirits, making them impervious to bullets and blades. This belief was their greatest strength and tragic flaw. To their enemies, these practices seemed primitive. To the Boxers, they were unbreakable armor. In the 1900s, the Boxers' resistance erupted into the full-scale Boxer rebellion. Armed with spears, swords, and faith, they attacked foreign settlements, missionaries, and Chinese converts to Christianity. Their uprising shocked the world. In response, 8 foreign powers, including Britain, Japan, and the United States, formed an international army to crush the rebellion. After fierce battles, Beijing fell. The Boxers were defeated. The Qing dynasty was forced to sign the humiliating Boxer Protocol, paying massive reparations and allowing foreign occupation. Yet their defiance awakened something in China, a burning desire for sovereignty. The Boxer Rebellion exposed the Qing dynasty's weakness and sparked a surge of nationalist movements that would eventually reshape the nation. Legends of the Boxers have been twisted over time. Western propaganda painted them as violent savages. Others believed their mystical powers were real. In truth, the Boxers were neither monsters nor magical warriors. They were ordinary people, peasants, farmers, martial artists, fighting to defend their way of life with whatever tools they had. Their faith in spiritual protection may have been misguided, but it reveals how deeply foreign oppression cut into China's soul. The Boxers were more than just fighters. They were guardians of a nation under siege. Though their rebellion ended in tragedy, their story echoes through history, a testament to the power of belief, unity, and defiance. What other forgotten movements shaped our world in ways we've yet to understand? For an in-depth understanding of the Boxer Rebellion, I suggest reading The Boxer Rebellion and the Great Game in China by David J. Silby. It's a compelling account of one of history's most misunderstood uprisings. In our quest to uncover the world's most elusive secret societies, we delve into the shadows of post-World War I Germany, a nation shattered, humiliated, and yearning for resurgence. Amidst the turmoil, a clandestine group surfaced, a society that intertwined ancient myths with perilous political ideologies. Few names in history evoke as much fear and controversy as the Thule Society. But who were they, and how did their ideas contribute to shaping one of the darkest regimes the world has ever known? The Thule Society was established in 1918 in Munich, Germany, during a period of national humiliation following World War I. Germany lay in ruins, economically devastated, politically fragmented, and in search of a new identity. Named after the mythical land of Thule, believed by some to be the ancestral home of the Aryan race, the society aimed to revive German pride through a perilous mix of occult mysticism and extreme nationalism. Rudolf von Sebottendorf, a mystic fascinated with alchemy, astrology, and rune magic, led the Thule Society, but he wasn't alone. Dietrich Eckart, a playwright and political activist who mentored Adolf Hitler. Karl Harrer, a journalist and founding member of the German Workers' Party. Anton Drexler, political activist and a crucial link between the Thule Society and the early Nazi Party. Their combined influence would soon extend beyond secret meetings and subtly infiltrate the core of Germany's future. At its core, the Thule Society's mission was twofold: to resurrect what they believed was the lost wisdom of the Aryan race, and to purify Germany of those they deemed impure. They believed in a mythical past where the Aryan people ruled supreme. Through Norse mythology and esoteric teachings, they crafted a vision of where Germany would reclaim this ancient glory. But these ideas took a dark turn. Their obsession with racial purity fed into anti-Semitic and nationalist ideologies, creating a dangerous cocktail of myth and hate. The society wasn't merely spiritual, it was political. They believed that to restore Germany, they had to take action. And that action was rooted in secrecy and radical ideas. The Thule Society operated under strict secrecy, with a hierarchical structure designed to protect its members and ideas. At the top were the initiate figures like Sebottendorf and Eckart, who guided the group's spiritual and political direction. Beneath them were the masters and general members, many of whom came from the military, aristocracy, and political circles. They communicated through coded messages and met in hidden locations, ensuring their plans remained concealed from public scrutiny. But their influence extended beyond their secret meetings. By sponsoring the German Workers' Party, the Thule Society laid the foundation for what would become the Nazi Party. The Thule Society's emblem, a dagger over a swastika, was more than decoration. It was a chilling fusion of violence and ancient mythology. Their rituals combined occult practices with nationalist propaganda. Ceremonies invoked Norse gods and symbols, all reinforcing their belief in Aryan superiority. These symbols would later be absorbed into Nazi ideology, further blurring the line between myth and political extremism. The Thule Society's influence extended far beyond its small circle. By supporting the German Workers' Party, they directly contributed to the rise of Adolf Hitler. Dietrich Eckart's mentorship of Hitler was pivotal. Though Hitler never officially joined the Thule Society, its ideology seeped into the foundation of the Nazi Party. The Thule Society may have disbanded by the 1920s, but its poisonous blend of myth and hate lived on, embedded in Nazi propaganda and racial doctrine. Legends swirl around the Thule Society, claims of dark magic and occult weapons, and secret Nazi rituals. But what is fact and what is fiction? Historians argue that while the Thule Society's occult practices were symbolic, their real danger lay in their ideology. Their greatest weapon wasn't magic, it was radical thought, masked as ancient wisdom. The Thule Society serves as a grim reminder of how myth and belief can be weaponized to justify hate and reshape history. What other secrets lie in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered? For a deeper dive into the chilling history of the Thule Society, I recommend The Occult Roots of Nazism by Nicholas Goodrick Clarke, a detailed exploration of how ancient myths fueled modern atrocities. In this journey into the shadowy world of secret societies, we've uncovered 5 enigmatic groups whose stories blend mystery, influence, and danger. From the scandalous rituals of the Hellfire Club to the revolutionary zeal of the Carbonari, each society left a unique mark on history. The modern mysticism of the Order of Nine Angles challenges societal norms, while the Boxer's fierce defiance of foreign powers reminds us of the enduring fight for cultural preservation. Finally, the Thule Society stands as a chilling example of how ancient myths and dark ideologies can reshape the world in profound ways. Each of these societies operated in secrecy, their actions often shrouded in legend. But whether their legacies inspire or terrify, they remain a testament to humanity's fascination with the forbidden and the unknown. Secret societies have always captured our imaginations, offering a glimpse into the hidden forces that shape our world. They remind us of how power, belief, and secrecy can intertwine to create movements that change the course of history, sometimes for better, often for worse. So, which of these mysterious groups intrigued you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed uncovering these hidden stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, remember, the truth often lies in the shadows, waiting to be discovered.